Hello, I'm Gracie Trotter, Toyota Racing Development Driver in the ARCA Menards Series, and this is my diecast diary. So I've never got my own diecast before, so this is something very new for me. I think it's really cool. When I got the phone call saying they were going to make a diecast for my Las Vegas win, I thought that was the coolest thing ever, and I was so excited. I feel like it's taken forever for this moment, so I'm really excited to see this. And look at that. Oh, it even has the donuts on there. I think that was from running into my teammate too, so this is so cool. Man, that's awesome. Even has the little dirt specks on there and everything. I love it. Yeah, back to the Vegas win back in September of 2020, we struggled a lot in practice, and practice was also included with qualifying. We just couldn't figure out where the car was, and me and my crew chief kept trying to come up with ideas of what we did last time we were here. But one thing was, the last race we did was a night race, and this race is going to be a day race. So we went over some things we did and ended up getting the car pretty good for the race. We ended up qualifying 9th for that, and then during the race, probably about lap 20 or so, I started creeping my way up there, passing cars, and I was trying to stay cautious, just so I didn't want to tear the car up, and then around lap 20, 25, I was like, man, this car's good. I can still see the leaders up ahead of me. And we started creeping our way up there, and around lap 65 or 55, there was a restart, and I restarted third, and my teammate and another guy went up the track coming out of turn 2, and my spotter was like, go, take it. So I took the hole, I took it 3 wide, and didn't look back from there. We took the lead and led all the rest of the laps and won the race. So it was a really exciting race for me. My first ARCA win and my first year of racing ARCA, so it was an awesome day. Yeah, following the race, there was a lot of attention. Everything kind of blew up, especially on social media. I'm kind of not used to that. I'm just a legend car racer, raced at Charlotte Motor Speedway, won some races out there, and actually 2 weeks before my Vegas win, I won my first late model stock race out at Hickory. So that was really cool to get my first 2 wins in between 3 weeks. And Hickory is also a special track to me. That's where I grew up. That's where my dad used to race. But winning at Vegas, having my dad there, Bon Suss was also on the radio with me. He's been my longtime crew chief in my late model stuff, and has been a huge mentor to me in my racing. But yeah, going back to that and everything kind of blowing up overnight, it was pretty crazy, something I'm not used to, but I'm really thankful where it's gotten me and where I am today. This year in 2021, our plans are to race with Venturini Motorsports, so I'm doing 5 races in the number 25 with Mobile One being on the car, and the rest of the races I'm in the 15 car. So we're doing about 12 races total. So in the 15 car, I'll be racing a lot of the short tracks, Milwaukee Mile, Berlin, Toledo. So I'm really excited. I get to work with Kevin Reed with the 25 car, and Billy's going to be on my car with the 15. So I'm getting a lot of experience with different crew chiefs this year and a whole different team, and also going to all these brand new racetracks. Just like last year in the West Series, I went to all new racetracks I've never been before, so I kind of feel like I'm starting over again. But I have some really great people behind me helping me out, learning as much as I can this year, and also getting to go to Daytona, the first race of the year. So that's going to be really crazy. It feels like it's coming up so fast. So the test went really good a couple weeks ago, so I'm super pumped to be racing at Daytona. One thing I really love at the racetrack is having autograph sessions, getting to meet the fans, getting to sign their t-shirts, their hats, hero cards, and just getting to talk to the little kids and the ones that want to become race car drivers too. I remember going racing with my dad, and it was tough sometimes. He used to win a lot of races, and he expected me to win races too right off the bat. So I'd get annoyed by him, he'd get annoyed by me, but one thing he always reminded me of is to always have fun with it. You can have dreams and you can go after them. Whatever your dreams are, you can, but always make sure that you're having fun with it. So that's one thing I always tell the younger kids to do is just have fun. And you can do anything that you set your mind to, for sure. I had some die casts here and there. My dad also had a lot of die casts. He had a lot of AJ Foyt. So I've always been a big AJ Foyt fan growing up, and also Tony Stewart. I actually had a Tony Stewart pillow, and I still have it. So it was of his Home Depot car, his number 20. And also my dad's uncle had a whole die cast room at his house. And the only reason why I like going over there was to just go see his die cast. He probably had 2,000 of them set up in his room. A lot of Dale Earnhardt, a lot of AJ Foyt also, and he has a couple of the Dale Earnhardt golden cars. So those are really cool. And honestly, to have my own die cast and know it's gonna be on people's shelves, have it in my family, honestly, I don't even know what to think. It's pretty surreal. I still can't believe that I do have my own die cast, and it's really cool. And also the orange, that's my color. That's always been my color too. So it was pretty coincidental that I was running an orange car last year. So just like my other die casts are orange too, all the AJ Foyt and Tony Stewart stuff. So I think it's going to be really cool to have that. I don't even know what to say. And if you still haven't ordered your 99 die cast, make sure you go order it on lionelracing.com.